Let's do another problem with simplifying expressions. Parentheses, 19 plus a plus 16 divided by 4, where a equals 12. All right, write down your legend or your little checklist, PEMDAS, so that you can check it off as you go. All right, let's do this one together. I'll let you do the next one by yourself, okay? Who wants to work it for me? Come on, Gavin, let's go.
So, you put your equal sign.
Uh-huh.
And then you do parentheses first.
Yes, you do.
Which is first in
Yes.
the problem.
Yes.
And a equals 12, so 19 plus 12 is 31.
Yes.
So you're going to write that down, and then you bring the rest of the problem down because there's no more parentheses.
Fabulous. Because you're not ready to use those yet. I'm going to check off that we're done with P. Now, is it okay if I take an entire line just to substitute the 12 in for A? Yes, it's always fine, especially when your problems get longer and you have several A's in there. Or you have an A, a B, and an H. Yes, then write them down and then solve it the next step, okay? No big deal. You're welcome to take as many steps as you need. All right, who wants to do the next one? All right, Madeline, go.
There's no,
Exponents.
exponent.
Okay, no exponents.
And we put down our 31. Well, we have our equal sign down, so we put down our 31. Then the plus sign. And 16 divided by 4 is 4.
Okay, so she didn't get tricked by bringing down the 16 because she needs it here. And you don't have to make this little bracket under the 16 and the 4, but I think it's good to visually see what it is that you're using, okay? So Madeline, what's 16 divided by 4?
4.
Fabulous. And then everyone together, what's our final answer?
35.
And of course we box it in. Fabulous. All right, let's flip to the next side. Left side, left side. Okay, last one, you ready? I'm gonna let this work this one on your own. I'm gonna freeze it on the screen. 4 times 3 in parentheses divided by 2 plus 1 plus 2 times 6. Oops. All right, don't forget your checklist on the side if you need it. All right, you ready to work it on your own? Okay. All right, so it's frozen on my board, but I'm going to work it on the screen so that people in the video can see. I'm going to do this part first.
Do you want us to do it with our red pen?
It doesn't matter. And bring every other little piece down that you're not currently using. And now I'm done with that step so I can check it off. Put down my equal sign right underneath the other one. And now I'm looking for exponents. There are none, so I'm going to check that off. And I'm going to start with our next step, which is multiplication or division in the order that it comes, left to right. So first I'm going to do this one. 12 divided by 2 is 6. And I'm going to bring down everything else that I'm not currently using. I'm going to need these two here. I'm going to bring down everything I'm not currently using. And then 2 times 6 is 12. Now, I'm done with multiplying and dividing, which is awesome. And so now I can move on and solve the problem. Again, I'm moving left to right. Six plus 1 is 7, plus 12 is 19. And that's how you do it. You just have to be careful. You have to take your time. And you have to think through the different steps. Now again, you don't have to write these brackets, but you can if you need to, okay? And if I were you, I would definitely write the checklist as you go. And that way it kind of helps keep you on track. Remember, the key is you don't want to jump ahead and just go barrel through it like a bulldozer and go left or right, okay? No, you've got to think it through step by step, parentheses, exponents, multiply and divide, and then add and subtract.